right now. You got it on
Tino
Cochino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Woo-hoo! Let's jump into the show.
Hey.
Check with everybody around the room. Make sure we're good. Our producer, Matt. Life is cool.
Splendid.
Serena.
Everything's good, but Nicasio's already bothering me today.
What did I do? I just walked in.
That's every day.
That's why.
That is every day.
You're walking late.
We'll skip him. Coming up next, listener therapy. Us trying to help you. We're going to read today's DM and paint the picture and discuss the situation. Listener therapy. Tino Cochino Radio. Hang up. Parents always want to bail their kids out of trouble, right? I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I think when you're a parent, you want to be there for them. But at the same time, you got to let them grow. You got to let them kind of learn from their mistakes. I would think, I don't know. I feel like saving them from everything could set them up for failure, in the future. But maybe I'm wrong. Maurice is a loyal listener. He reached out looking for some parental perspective for listener therapy today. I guess he's tired of bailing his son out of his financial trouble. Let's have Serena read the DM that Maurice sent, and then we can talk about it.
My son is 24 years old, and I think that is a grown man who should handle their own business. He just hit up my wife and I, asking to help him out with the rent this month. My wife wanted to do it, but I reminded her that we've been seeing him blowing money, going out drinking, and doing the most on IG. I told my wife that we need to teach this man a lesson about managing his money and let him figure this out on his own. She said it's our job to help our children until we're gone. I think we've done our part.
I mean, you want to be there for your kid, obviously, and point him in the right direction, but I was talking to a friend recently, and he told me that when he has to punish his kids or make them learn a lesson, that's what he tells them. He's like, listen, I'm not going to do this for you, but here's my reasoning why. I want you to understand it. That way you can gain the perspective. And that they never really argue with him on that. They actually hear it and kind of take it in, and they know that it sucks, but that they learn from it and it doesn't happen again. I mean,
who was his friend? That wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't me either.
I have other friends outside of you too.
What?
I don't know. I mean, Serena, what are your thoughts on this? Again, don't think about your 5-year-old son. Picture him as a 24-year-old young man.
I'd probably still help him, but I think it depends more on what he's doing. Is he going to school and he's just, out living the college life? I'd still be like, okay, I'm going to help you out because I get it. You're 24, you're working hard, you're doing these things. But if he's not going to work, he's not in school, then that's when I'd probably step back and be like, what are you doing here?
Nicasio?
She took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, well, then I don't need to talk to you. Let's go to Matt. Matt, what are your thoughts?
I'd probably give my kid a loan. So it's kind of helping him, but you got to pay me back after a certain amount of months, so it's not like free money. This kid has to learn.
They're not going to pay you back.
Well, then I'll never help him again. And that's the stipulation. You're dead to me.
You wouldn't enforce it, though, either.
I would enforce it, Serena.
you
I have a
wouldn't.
strong backbone.
Guys, please.
By then I will. By then.
And it's big.
Let's take it to the phones. Let's talk to Ashley, see what she thinks. Would she help out her kid at 24 years old if she knew he was blowing money recklessly? All right, Maurice is sick of bailing his son out of financial trouble. I guess his son's 24 years old, and on IG, he's wilding out, going to bars, and, just blowing money stupidly. And now he's asking mom and dad for help. But Maurice is like, bro, if you got the money to go out there and wild out, then you should have the money to fix your problems. He wants him to learn from this. The mom is like, no, but it's our baby. We got to help him. Ashley, what would you do?
I would help my baby out at the end of the day, especially if I got it.
Yeah, I feel like most parents are going to agree with you. They're going to say, look, if my kid's going through it, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to help them, right?
Right, you got to.
I just feel like my parents are still around and I can't even get a phone call. So this doesn't apply to everyone.
I feel like my husband would agree with the man, but I don't know. As a mom, you want to take care of your babies.
Yeah, no, I get that. Do you have kids?
I do. I have 2.
Do you be real with me? I'll change your name if we have to, and you don't have to say who, but just be real. When you have 2, do you? This is a real question because I don't have kids, so I want to know: do you love one more than the other?
No.
It's an equal love.
It is. It's different.
The reason I wonder is because the first kid is technically the kid that made you a mom. So I always wonder if there's a little deeper connection there just because that's the one that introduced you to
motherhood,
being a parent. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
We'll change your name. Just tell us.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Denzel Washington, a living legend, recently spoke out on cancel culture. I'm here for it. We'll share it with you next inside Tea Time. Denzel Washington is one of them names that everybody in the world knows. He's one of the biggest, greatest actors we've ever come across. And he recently spoke out on cancel culture. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's tea time. What did he say, Serena?
He's out promoting his new movie, Highest to Lowest, and he kind of went off about the cancel culture.
Do you guys consider being quote unquote canceled?
What does that mean, being canceled?
It means you lose public support.
Who cares? What made public support so important to begin with?
I guess because followers now are currency.
I don't care who's following. Okay? You can't lead and follow at the same time, and you can't follow and lead at the same time. I don't follow anybody. I follow the heavenly spirit. I follow God.
Because God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good, that's a win, bro. That one, 1,000%. You can't follow and lead at the same time.
I love what he said, but also he has money to where if he's canceled, he has money to fall back on. I feel like for, the everyday person, if you're canceled, you get fired from your job, you might not have stuff to fall back on.
Do you think people are getting canceled anymore?
Not no more. I feel like that was like a COVID 2020 thing.
I feel like people still lose their jobs. You still see people they said this on social media, and then
I think people are so worried about the effects of social media that they get fired before something even happens that's really cancelable, or before they get canceled. A company will be like, oh, this might get us canceled, just let them go before something even happens. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The biggest flex was Spike Lee sitting next to him amen, amen.
I don't know. What pisses me off about what Denzel says is followers don't mean anything. He literally made all his money by followers and fans coming to see his movies. He'd be nobody without him. So now that you're big, you don't care about followers?
Yes, that's the benefit of becoming rich.
But he needed them to make the money. I don't get it.
You can still make movies and you don't need fans to make movies. You still can get paid for the movie.
Well, Will Smith kind of was canceled. I feel like you hardly see him in anything, and he's not really talked about anymore. All from
he has that song.
I'm an action star. The bars. That was good.
What's that from?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, so the top casual dining restaurants in America. It's been Olive Garden at the top for the longest.
As it should be.
It is
They've
good.
Crazy.
officially been dethroned. Any guesses?
Yes, Texas Roadhouse.
I'll say Red Lobster.
Chili's.
We'll share it next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. casual dining restaurants. The top 10 list just came out. Every single year, it's Olive Garden on top. Every year.
Yes, it should.
But not this year. Let's run it down. Number 10, Red Robin.
Oh, Red
Number
Robin's
9, Red Lobster.
Like one of that business.
Number 8, Red Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Red? Oh, I was like, what?
Number 7, Outback Steakhouse. Number 6, Longhorn Steakhouse. Number 5, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Ooh, I do like that.
Number 4, Applebee's.
Way too
What
high.
Number
too
3, Chili's.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I love some Chili's.
Has been in a while,
So
but
2 is Olive Garden.
I might
for
eat
sure.
that today. That sounds good. Number 2 is Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And number 1, top casual dining spot in America, Texas Roadhouse.
Woo!
Nicasio was right.
Wow.
I do like Texas Roadhouse. I hate when they stop to sing every 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That is annoying and kind of interrupts the meal. But the actual food, it's not bad. I like the chicken fried steak.
my husband always wants to go there, and always like, I don't feel like it. But the last time we did go, I was like, wow, this steak actually tastes really, really good.
And weren't you just complaining that your husband never decides where to
dang.
eat, so he finally decides on a place and you don't want
That's
to go?
the one place that I don't really like.
Okay.
You
to
get
go.
steak there?
I do.
Ugh.
What are you supposed
It's
to
a
get?
steakhouse.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just had some really good steak. I don't get steak there. Like I get
I'm
the ribs
sorry,
or
but
like
if
the
you're,
Nick gets the chicken
if you're
strips.
asking somebody what they get at Texas Roadhouse, they're not going to say, you get steak there? Absolutely not.
and you cut into like, oh my god, this is so good.
She
I
said
just said it was good, yeah.
I bet you use A1 sauce too, huh?
I don't.
Ooh,
A1 sauce. Here's the thing.
A1 hits.
If I'm at a fancy steak place, I won't ask for steak sauce because usually they cook it right.
Oh, they'll give
But
you
at
a
a
look.
place like Texas Roadhouse, you want the A1,
Yeah,
don't you?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm a chimichurri type of guy.
Ah, appreciate me.
Coming up
Next.
right here on Tino Casino Radio.
There is a husband that told his wife there is no excuse for her not to know how to cook, and people online are actually on his side.
It's true.
Ah.
We'll break it down for you next. There is a husband that I guess told his wife there's no excuse for her not to know how to cook, and people online are on his side. Sounds obviously misogynistic.
It's true.
Yes.
But I'm sure there's reasoning. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serina's got it.
So they've been married for 8 years, and the husband said that he's been polite this whole 8 years, and he's tried to just get past his wife's cooking. He's even tried to tell her, like, maybe you add 2 cups of water to the 1 cup of rice. And she's like, no, are you sure? And she just doesn't want to look at Google, the instructions, that she's always inviting friends over for dinner. And now friends are slowly not coming because the food's bad.
Aw.
Yes. And he says that they do split the kitchen time 50-50. So he does cook sometimes.
So she's not complaining about not cooking. She's just not a good cook.
Yes. And he said that recently he got in the shower and she started to make the chicken. 10 minutes later, she's like, okay, chicken's done.
10 minutes?
Yes,
No,
yes.
player.
And he was like, no, I'm pretty sure you have to cook it more. And again, she was kind of against him. And he said that the insides of the chicken were literally pink. And this is when he finally kind of snapped. And it was like, you're going to kill somebody one day. And then that she got defensive, like, well, my mom never taught me how to cook. And so now he posted this on Reddit and people are telling him like, hey, it's not you, it's her, especially if she's not trying to like look at Google. She's not doing
Man,
this.
you can just go to YouTube.
You know what my girl did, and I do respect her to this day about it, is that when we got together, right, she was cooking whatever, she was taught, or her mom, taught her whatever. And so like years after years, she's like started to go back to my family's house, and she started to ask my grandma like questions. Like she'll go in the kitchen with my grandma and like,
that's the OG way of learning.
Cook. And I'm like, dang, like that's crazy. I was watching a baseball game, but I'm like, damn, like that's pretty cool that she's doing that. And now she brings out recipes home.
What's sad is that you literally could not live without your girl, because I feel like you haven't learned the basic life skills.
Serena, you only know two things: sopita and beans.
What's sopita?
Tino Casino Radio.
Everybody's got bucket list vibes, right? Like things you want to do before your time is up, before your clock starts ticking,
Yeah, no kidding.
before your ashes are spread, before your body's rotting in the ground. No, I'm kidding.
Nah.
Serena actually just checked something off of her bucket list. I love that. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Break it down. What'd you do? What happened?
Well, I went to Miami, but this is the reason why this is on the list is because growing up, I never really wanted to travel. I feel like me and my family, we would only go places by car because you can't afford plane tickets.
Right.
And I don't know, I just never really had an interest of traveling. But I always said I wanted to go to Miami. I'm like, I just want to be in the ocean in Miami. I want to swim in Miami and just, feel those vibes. And we finally did it. And I was telling my husband, why are you laughing?
Oh my God. This is like, whoa, that's a big bucket list, right?
For
Why are you
me,
judging
yes,
hers?
Yes.
This is her list.
Yes.
All right, proceed.
Sorry,
with
you
the
were
little-
so rich growing up,
proceed
huh?
with the little bucket.
Can you kick him out?
Oh, we're close to it. So you were able to swim in the ocean.
Yes.
You and your husband. You had some me time. What else did you do? I saw. Did you go to was it the Versace Mansion?
We went to the Versace Mansion.
Oh my
We
God.
ate at Smith and Walensky, which is right on the water, so you could see the skyline of Miami. We did like a sunset cruise where you could see celebrity houses, which I'm like, dang, I want one of those houses. Maybe that's on my next bucket list.
There you go. That's a good one.
Hey, here's the real question. You guys have been talking about possibly having baby number 3. Did you guys work on that?
I mean, hopefully baby number 3 was not made.
Just so messy.
There's a chance.
Went through the motions.
There's a chance. A motion in the Miami Ocean.
Hey.
No, that's dope. Congrats.
Thank you. It was a good time. What?
There's nothing to say about it.
You just have like a disgusted
no
look
way.
on your
What's on
face,
your bucket
I
list?
Nicasio.
just feel
Nicasio.
like bucket list, like it's like, hey, like for example, Matt, whenever we went on that trip, you swam with the dolphins, or like you
That
did
was not his
something.
bucket list. I
I went
promise.
scuba diving.
Scuba diving,
That was
and
pretty
like
cool.
the deep ocean. That's a bucket list because, like,
Yeah.
that's a scary risk.
What is a bucket list
Yes.
item for you?
For me, to meet Drake, like that's a bucket. Like I'm writing that off. Like I got to talk with the boy. For you, Tino, is going after your comedy career. That's a bucket
You're
list.
telling him what
That's
his bucket list
Yes.
is?
Yeah, but it's just like,
From somebody who grew up with not a lot of money and didn't really care to travel, that is on the bucket list.
I know, but your husband paid for everything.
No,
so,
he
I
didn't.
mean,
You
it's-
act like I don't work. Do I get paid in rocks?
You were the sponsor.
Can we pay you in rocks? That would save us a lot of money. Is that an option? Is that an option?
Diamonds? How many carats?
Let's talk to Jessica. She completed something on her bucket list. I'm curious to see what it was. Next. So everybody always talks about things that are on their bucket list and what they want to do, but I want to focus on the things that you've already knocked off the bucket list. What have you accomplished? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Jessica, go ahead.
So I've always kind of struggled with weight, and I was finally able to hike and not feel like I was kind of slowing the group down. So for me, it's been a big accomplishment to be able to hike all these really beautiful places and feel, really accomplished, but also feel like you're not going to kind of like kill over at the top.
Oh, that's
Right.
gotta be, that's gotta be the best feeling, right? Because not only, like you said, are you keeping up with the group and everything, but now you get to go experience all these beautiful places and take it in for you and know that you put in hard work to get there. I mean, that's super dope. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's been amazing to be able to find all these new beautiful places that like you kind of missed before, you know?
You gonna go do Everest next?
Yeah, definitely. Mount Kilimanjaro, all that.
Yeah. I hear it's beautiful.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Listen, man, Tino Cochino Radio trying to make you a winner. All you got to do is play the game. Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? Is going down in less than 10 minutes, so don't move. Are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's find out. This is Diana, correct?
Diane.
So sorry. I added a
Yes.
damn letter. Stupid.
Oh my God. I'm Diane. I'm the white girl.
The white girl.
All right, well, that's racist. Nicasio has a question for you. He's going to give you multiple choice answers. You just pick the right one, then we'll get you hooked up, okay?
Okay, I hope so.
Jeff Bezos is related to which country artist? Is it A, Carrie Underwood, B, George Strait, or C, Shabuzi?
Hey.
No, it's not A. It's not Carrie.
Not Carrie Underwood?
It's not Carrie.
All right, so George Strait or Shabuzi?
Ay. I'm not a country fan.
Oh, God.
Nicasio
say
thinks
B.
these through before. Nicasio definitely considers the audience before he makes these questions.
If you don't know these artists, stop listening to the radio.
I'm going to say C.
Oh,
Shabuzi?
Shabuzi.
Oh, my God.
They do look alike.
Well, you know what?
Damn.
I said B, and then I'm questioning myself. I don't know. I'm not a country fan. I have no idea.
Never question yourself. The answer is B, George Strait, but you tried, and we're still going to hook you up. It's okay. Congrats, we'll still get you hooked up, okay?
I'm not smarter than Nicasio.
I know, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. You need to go back, get some night school classes, get something going.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to listen to some country music now.
Coming up
Next.
right here on Tino Casino Radio.
You can look 7 to 10 years younger if you do this daily. What do you think it is?
Sunblock.
It's a very good guess.
Oh, that's probably
Nicasio?
Go in the restroom and stay in there for about an hour.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Matt?
Stop drinking. Be
All right,
sober.
We'll share it with you next. All right, so doing this daily can help you look 7 to 10 years younger than your actual age. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, you said you thought it was wearing sunscreen.
Yes.
Okay, it's a very good one. Nicasio, you said it was
Self-pleasure.
okay. And Matt, you said
Being sober.
apparently it's having sex daily.
I knew it was something along those lines.
Nick's kind of right.
I sent this to my husband, and he said maybe when the kids are out of the house and they're grown.
Oh my God!
we're gonna wait till you're
Let's
50?
be clear. Her latest baby's 3 weeks.
3 months.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That was a response.
But he said with you, though, right?
What do you mean? Yes.
Dr.
Yeah, do you have to have sex with
David,
your partner or anybody?
Dr. David Weeks conducted a study indicating that individuals who engage in sex frequently can appear 5 to 7 years younger than their actual age. He attributes this effect to the release of human growth hormone during intercourse, which enhances skin elasticity and reduces wrinkles. I'm not gonna lie, this explains why my business partner Mikey looks so young.
Yeah.
Nobody can believe how old he is. Sorry, Mikey. When they meet him and then he tells them his age and they're like, "What?"
He's like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Every day.
With himself. With himself.
I didn't want these images in my head.
Tino Casino Radio.
Okay, so the 4 things that truly happy people focus on in their life. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
They pay attention to their faith or life philosophy, things transcendent to them. You're getting that through your meditation. I'm getting that through my religion. Second is family. Family is a mystical bond. And if you don't have that, you're going to be in trouble. The third is friendship. It's really, really important that you're not utilitarian about your friendships. And last but not least is work. And all that matters with work is earning your success, creating value with your life, and being fairly evaluated on the basis of the value that you're creating is life affirming. But the bottom line to remember is faith, family, friends, and work.
That's what I feel 99% of the population focuses on. So deep question. Why do you think we still find ways to view things so negatively? If those are the things, right?
Because I think a lot of us are entitled. Well, because I think we think that we're just going to wake up and tomorrow's promise when that is not. So we let those little things really affect our moods when we shouldn't. And
Matt,
it's
what
an
are your
entitlement.
thoughts? I feel like you're You're somewhat of
thinker?
a woke, deep thinker. Yeah.
I am. I think, a big problem, and this is going to make me sound like a boomer, is social media. I think a lot of the times we're comparing ourselves to other people, and envy and jealousy is what keeps you from being happy because you're always looking ahead to what's next, what don't I have, instead of what I do have and what I have accomplished.
But
Boom.
then there's grumpy old people, and they're not on social media like that.
They're on Facebook. My dad's on Facebook. Grumpy as hell. Grumpy as hell.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
I'm not trying to be that old grumpy guy that Matt was talking about, but Gen Z, I'm getting sick of y'all. They want to stop using a specific emoji because it's too passive aggressive.
Oh gosh.
Which emoji do you think it is? We'll talk about it next. There is apparently an emoji that Gen Z wants to cancel and get rid of because they feel it's too passive aggressive. It's the thumbs up.
I knew it.
I feel like the thumbs up is great. It's like, cool, saw it, got you, thanks. It's not like F you.
I mean, it could go both ways, because if I'm just in a normal conversation, you're like, hey, can you do this for tomorrow's show? And I do the thumbs up. Like, I just mean it like, cool. But if I am, in a little text argument with my husband, I do the thumbs up. It's like, got it.
Why is it always your husband?
I know,
That's
right?
who I talk to every day.
Hold on. Is he the only person you argue with?
We know each other so good that, like, even our little things, like, annoy each other. So we're going to argue about these things.
So it's lovey quarreling.
But she does not mean that thumbs up when she sends it to him with love.
Yeah.
I mean, he sent it to me, too, sometimes, I'm sure.
He what?
I'm sure he sent it to me before, too.
He sent you the middle finger, right?
No.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Things that are normal in a relationship that nobody talks about. We'll share that with you next. All right, so things that are normal in a relationship, but nobody talks about it. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's see if you agree. Number one, you will both change. It says, I always joke that he gets a new girlfriend every few years. At 17, I swore I'd never get married or depend on a man. I rejected everything feminine, afraid of losing myself. But healing changes you. Trust changes you.
Yeah, and don't try to change them either.
It literally says you both will change.
Just deal with it.
What's next?
You're being distracting. Number two, your partner won't meet all your needs. They can't be your lover, best friend, therapist, and parent all at once.
And I think this is where social media, it confuses people in thinking like, oh, like my person, they should be perfect and like the one for me. And I'm like, no, that's not reality.
Number three, you will be bored. Long-term love. We're 8 years in. It's not all about excitement and grand gestures. Sometimes you just eat in silence or you take a walk without talking. Stability isn't a lack of love. It's proof that things are working.
And sometimes you need to lock yourself in the bathroom for 45 minutes and have some alone time, and that's okay.
That sounds miserable.
That's number 5.
Number four, the final one, it says, you're going to argue, even over dumb things. Not every fight is a red flag. Sometimes you're just tired or annoyed or hungry. The important part is learning how to fight and make up in a healthy way.
Tino Casino Radio. Yeah.